one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call. Khawaja, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Rizwan at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Into the gap, it could have gone anywhere, hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Khawaja left alone, through to the keeper.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run 2.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Yasir coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Siddle coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh my, that's racing away. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Absolutely middled that. Oh, that's just too full. Rizwan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Super catch.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. If it mightn't get to the boundary, they should get at least a couple.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Minhas, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Dropped. What a let-off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ismail, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Shot, should be runs here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Left the wide delivery alone.
Khan muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Minhas coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
End of the 7th over. The batting team.
Turner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Akram back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Chance to run two. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 8th over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yes.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 9th over.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Siddle coming back into the attack has done well so far. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes. Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And that's the end of the innings.
Amir coming in.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Philippi, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Multan gets their first runs of the innings. Philippi picking up a good single there.
Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Yes.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Into the first over. Multan.
Going with pace now.
13 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. Misses. How did that not hit?
Into the second over.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Masood coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter coming in.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Sears coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Philippi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Going with spin now.
55 for 2. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Turner, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is quite extraordinary. Turner, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 5th over, Multan now on.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Mitchell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
A nice shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The crowd is electric right now. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Amir, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, fantastic catch.
Nawaz, left-hand middle order batter taking guard. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Minhas, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Sears, back on now. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Wasim, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! Caught!
Ismail, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Ismail gets off the mark. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Have to go for it now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They need 3 to win.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.